I don't know if you've got anything else to add to this, Calvin, or maybe also if you're particularly bullish on a particular protocol at the moment, because I noticed, yeah, anyway, I'll leave it to you.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot we're seeing across a bunch of chains. I think I'll share some links that you guys can put in the show notes as well later, so that people can play around with one of our interactive interfaces that put some different EVM chains all in one page, so you can kind of compare some of the activity that we're seeing. We're definitely seeing a lot of utility in the Arbitrum ecosystem of late, and I think everyone's kind of been talking a bit about it. Optimism side also has been not bad. We do see some interesting pieces on various rollups, but maybe not so much on the Optimism chain itself. And so we have seen some drop off in activity after the most recent wave of airdrops. So we're seeing the data back exactly what you said. You started feeling a bit of. And I would say though that I do, again, similar to the benchmarking I'm thinking about with the country analogy. To Garlam's point about the exchanges, I do see a lot of these products are actually a lot more like developing stages of exchanges. Even the biggest dexes might only offer a subset of the featuring that centralized exchanges offer, and it's kind of like a progression of over time. You add a venture arm, or you add a incubation team, you add some custody services, or a learn and earn product. Like in some way, a lot of our DeFi products are still very limited in what they focus on. Sometimes it's by design, right? Because the DeFi products that we have, I think, are a lot more interoperable than some kind of conglomerate in the kind of centralized space that maybe already has 15 different departments. For the record, right, like Binance has like somewhere between 7,000 to 10,000 employees. I don't think I know of any DeFi protocols that are north of even like 200 people. So in some way, like our space is going to be designed to be a little bit more specialized or focused in different things that we do. But that, even the amount of views that, different players, have within the centralized exchange space, if we look at like the most recent kind of data, right? I think Binance and Bybit and Coinbase are just like way further ahead in terms of weekly or monthly page visits for regular users. I'm seeing somewhere around 70 million for Binance, 33 mil for Coinbase, 16 mil for Bybit, and then nobody else is double-digit millions.
Is this like weekly
have like
visits?
Huobi, KuCoin, OKX, Upbit, everybody, right? Yep.
Okay.
So to me, I feel like, again, kind of like the spectrum, maybe you can think of Binance as the developed country in terms of GDP of page views. But that, all the different products that we see inside DeFi today, they're still in this like nascent stage that I think some of them will eventually get to that level of scale, but obviously not all of them.
But what are we actually missing here? Because